back to my channel. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already done, so I'm going to go onto my eyes first. So first up, I am using my LA Girl Pro Conceal just to conceal my eyelids, ready for the eyeshadow. So after it's all concealed in, I'm just putting some powder on there, airspun powder, just to set all that in. So here I'm using my Morphe palette, 35O palette. This is a new palette that I just got and it's absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to start off by using this shade here and just popping that on my crease. So I'm just going to keep blending that into both eyes. So here I'm going on to the next colour. It's slightly darker and I'm also popping that into my crease. Then I'm going to go for a slightly darker shade and popping that in the outer corners of my eyes and then blending that through the crease area as well, but only slightly. Then I'll be taking this shade here and popping that in the outer corners of my eyes, focusing on the outer corners and then blending that through. And then I'll be taking this shade here. It's a quite shimmery shade, so I thought of putting it into the inner corners and the outer corner of my eyes, leaving in the middle free. Then I'm going to use my 35S palette and I'm taking the dark shade here, which is black, and I'm just popping that in the outer corners of my eyes just to give me more definition. And then I'll go ahead and blend that through. So I'm taking another shimmery colour here, which is like a rose gold sort of colour, and then I blend that through with the other eyeshadows as well. And then I go ahead and put some NYX Brilliance Gold Glitter onto my eyelids. I didn't put any glue because I didn't want it so much on there, I didn't want it powerful. So I just put a bit on there so it sprinkles on and just stays. And then we're going to go ahead and use my Morphe Concealer and in the shade Beige, and I'm just going to line my eyeshadow just to make it that bit more neat. And then I go ahead and blend that through. Then next up I'm using my LA Girl Fine Line Eyeliner in the shade Black, obviously, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and join it up to the edge of my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my unicorn lashes. These are new, so I was very excited to use these, and these are called Unicorn Flatter. So I'm going to be putting these on now. This is how they look, and I'm going to get onto my face now, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. So I'm just putting that on my face. Obviously you can't see me doing that as it is a clear product, but I have put it on and it's felt absolutely amazing. That was my first time using that as well. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I'm using my NARS All Day Weightless Luminous Foundation. and in medium 3 as you saw, and then I'm just going to buff that in with my Zoeva buffer brush. Now I'm going back in with my Morphe Concealer in the shade Beige again, and just going underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal and also add a touch of that underneath my eyes as well, and then blend that through with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. So after that's done, I'll be doing my contour. So I'm taking my Cosmetics Contour FX palette, and I'm just going to be putting that on my contour places that I usually contour, which is my nose, cheeks, just on top of my lip, my forehead. And then I go ahead and blend that all through. Then I blended it all in, and then I put on my Airspun translucent powder just to set it all, and then I'm brushing it off. I do leave on my powder for about 10 minutes, which is the most perfect time, and then I just brush it all off, and my face is looking flawless. Then I go ahead and using my 35O Morphe palette and just going underneath my eyes with some of the colours that I used on my eyelid, just to smoke out my under eyes. And I'm going to go in with my LA Girl lip liner in the shade Raspberry, and just to outline my lips. This is my first time using this as well, as I only just got this, and it's absolutely amazing as well. And now after my lips are outlined, I'm using my OPV matte liquid lip, and I'm using this in the shade Red, which is, they call it Silencer, and it's absolutely a really good, nice shade of red. So I don't usually wear red lipstick anymore, but this shade really stand out to me and I had to buy it, so I bought it. And I do have another colour of theirs, which is Mystery, and that's a purple colour, which I absolutely adore, because purple is my favourite colour, but this red looks absolutely amazing. And then I'm using my Cosmetics Shimmer 24 karat gold highlighter, so I'm just putting that on my highlighted points, which is cheeks, nose. And then that's the finished look, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.